Moving across the country or even to another Texas city can be very overwhelming. I'm Lauren. This is Raul. We are with the Schrader Group. And today we are going to talk about why it's important to work with an expert in your area and why you should make San Antonio your home.
Absolutely.
So what sets the Schrader Group apart?
Well, first and foremost, we've been around since 1982. So Dade and Schrader started this.
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, that hurts because neither was I. So to be fair, I was in 1983. But we've been serving the city and we've been able to see it grow. And with the leadership of Dade and Schrader, we've been able to multiply and we've been able to do a lot of great things. Now we have over 100 years of industry expertise under our belt with our vast team that's 24 people deep. So not only are you getting our reputation, but you're getting the support and the strength of our whole entire team supporting your buying decision.
Yes, and I feel like, experience makes a huge difference.
100%, especially in this market, right? Experience matters, and I think that's kind of where we differentiate.
Yeah. So let's say someone wants to move here who lives 100 miles away. How can we help them?
So one of the best things about what we do is we have a great network. So we're able to communicate with people all over the country. And we've been a referral partner since we've been around this industry for so long that people refer to us and then we help them because we are the local experts. Yeah. We're able to tackle whether you're looking for a school district, whether you're looking for some sort of a recreation, or even if you're just trying to look for the best available deal. We have experts that are ready to go and to help serve the needs of the client.
Yeah. So let's say I'm curious to move to San Antonio, but I don't want to make the drive all the way down there yet. I kind of want to do my homework, see, the pricing, what inventory there is. What are some ways I can?
Yeah, so that's a great question. And actually, that's something that is leading the charge right now. And the reason I say that is technology has become such a big thing. Yeah. So marketing, video, virtual walkthroughs, trying to get the best kind of layout. We have what's called Matterports where you could kind of view as a dollhouse version. So
that's
you
so cool.
Zoom to room to room to room. And a lot of that came from COVID, right? Because we weren't able to see houses. But what we learned from all that is we can use all that technology and all the strengths through our marketing and everything to go ahead and broadcast to a larger sphere. And that sphere allows people that are relocating to San Antonio, right? So let's talk about the military. PCSing, right? When they move and relocate, sometimes the spouse is somewhere else and they just got orders saying that they're moving to San Antonio. They might only have a weekend to figure this out. Sure. So we're able to get them all the information, all the content they need so we can narrow it down so when they actually do come to town, we're able to actually spend value time on the potential properties rather than waste time with the what if or the maybes. So there's a lot of things that we've done in the past and we continue to change as the times change. But yeah, technology's totally changed the game and it's allowed it to be a global business and we can be looking at properties here in San Antonio from anywhere on the globe, and that's really cool.
That is super cool. So what happens if I live in, California and I find a home in San Antonio that I love and I'm afraid it's going to get taken off the market, but I want to purchase it? Do I have to actually come and be there in person?
Yeah, so first and foremost, welcome to Texas then,
Woo!
right?
Do y'all say y'all and yeehaw?
But the great part of that is COVID opened our eyes to a lot of different avenues. And so now we have what's called a remote notary or remote online notary. So if you're able to sign virtually, we can sign you virtually. You could be at your couch in California.
I don't have to
You don't have to go
Texas.
anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You rely on us to do some of your walkthroughs and things like that. Make sure that we can iron out all the kinks. It just really depends on the situation. But we've made technology, not just us, but the industry as a whole, has made technology so much more user-friendly that you can literally close anywhere. We've closed in embassies across the country, across the world, I should say. And it just makes it a little bit easier because sometimes we have a couple that are in two different places at one time.
Right.
And it's really hard to get them together and then have the docs sent to us.
We're problem solvers.
We are problem solvers. And I think what's happened with that is the technology portion is sped things up and it allows us to get the deals that we're looking for and actually create a little bit of convenience for the buyer.
Yeah, 100%. That's amazing. So why is everyone moving to San Antonio?
Yeah, so that's a huge question. I love the fact that you answer that because I get asked that all the time. And actually, if you look at our nationwide news channels, you're seeing that San Antonio pops up a lot. Number one, for new construction homes, right?
Yep.
We don't have natural barriers, so we don't have big lakes, we don't have mountains, so we continue to grow and grow and grow, which allows us to be very competitive. So affordability is a huge key.
Yes.
And we hear that in every debate you go across the country is affordability is not becoming possible for the average family or homeowner. So that's a key that we are able to capitalize as being affordable in Texas as still one of the largest cities in the nation.
Right.
So that's a huge part. Then you got to go into the other things, right? We're called Military City USA.
Yes.
People visit us, they go back and they want to retire with us. That should say a lot of things to you. But the truth is we employ a lot of people through all our bases, right? So there's over 150,000 people that are combined employed, whether you're on active duty reserve or a contractor there. We also have USAA, which is driven to help support the military. We have Toyota plant down here. We have a lot of industries that are coming here.
Yes,
huge,
tons.
Huge medical. I mean, if you're coming down here for any kind of specific medical, we have some of the best VA hospitals here. In addition to some great other facilities that are out here to help with the cutting edge, technology, UTSA. I mean, there's just so many great things. And then my personal favorite, the San Antonio Spurs. So if you're not a Spurs fan, you will be this year. I promise. Wemby and Chris Paul are going to be doing amazing things.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I mean, we have great infrastructure. We got great economy. Even in 08 and 09 when we had the crash, we kind of felt it. It felt like a speed bump, but we got right back to living. And I think we typically bounce back when the economy shrinks a little bit, or is it just a little bit tougher with inflation? We're just that extra value add when you compare Houston, Dallas, and even Austin, our neighbors.
Right.
So I think that's a big plus. We got SeaWorld, we got Six Flags. I mean, we got wine country.
Hottest, coolest time in Texas.
You got it. So there's just a lot of different things that we can do, and Sledderbine, of course, is a great one.
Yes. So many job opportunities.
Yep.
If you want one, you got one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no shortage here. I think our unemployment rate's at a 3.5 or so percent, which means if you're looking for a job, you could get a job. And there's a lot of great options out here. Plus, we have really, really good food. If you're into Mexican food, some tacos, fajitas, we got it all. And we're growing. We're becoming that big city.
Yes. What can you tell me about the San Antonio culture?
Well, we love our people here. And as I said earlier, we're becoming a big city in the nation, but we still have this small town root. So they call us a big city with a small town feel. And that's because people here care. I think
they're also friendly.
Everyone's friendly. I mean, we always have so many functions. We have fiesta. We have all kinds of different things that we do throughout the year. And then we're also close to so many other small towns that kind of give us, Oktoberfest in New Braunfels. I mean, we got all kinds of different things that we can do. Wine country, we have a lot of those as well. But the culture here is just a little bit different. I always say I do a lot of traveling, but when I travel, I can't wait to get home. And it's not because I forgot something in the dryer or something like that, or left the oven on. It's because I miss my people. And down here, it's just a little bit different. You're 2 hours away from the beach. You're 2 hours away from, any kind of major metro. If you want to get to like a Houston, if you want to go to Dallas to catch a Cowboys game, you're 4 hours away. I mean, we're really positioned in a great spot to where we can actually add a lot of fun while also having the small town values as well.
Yes, I think we're so blessed. I mean, it's like even the little things, like, I'll be loading up my car, with the groceries and whatever, and someone offers to take my, my grocery cart back up. Like, it's just the little things.
The little thing. Not to mention the weather. I mean, we're going to have like 3 or 4 snow days out of the year. So if you're coming up from up north, you don't have to worry about that. But consistently, we're warmer than most. So, I mean, you can always, get a little bit more comfortable with that. But we do believe in air conditioning down here. That's one of the things that we do love about San Antonio.
Yes. At the end of the day, San Antonio has a little bit of everything. We love our vets. We love our people. We love our tacos. Please reach out if you have any questions, and we hope to see you again soon.
So I hope this video gave you a little bit more insight to why I call this place home. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and please subscribe to our channel so we can help others. Please visit us if you have any other questions. If you do move down here, tacos on me. If not, thank you and have a blessed day.